Summer's almost here, and that means many of us are worrying about getting our bodies in showable shape. But the fact is, fit people think differently from fat people. And here with some tips on how to think fit is celebrity mental toughness coach Steve Siebold. Good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Thanks, John.
And your book, which is Die Fat or Get Tough, has been out for a couple of years, and it's a little bit controversial in some places because I know in one point you say you got to go 100% with the diet and fitness program or not at all. Why is that so?
It's a slippery slope. It's really all or nothing. I mean, if you go 99%, all of a sudden it's 80%, it's 70%, and then it's, I'll start over on Monday.
But every diet expert we get in here says if you go for 100%, you're doomed to failure.
And how's that working for us, John? The obesity epidemic is out of control. It's getting worse every day. Yeah, they're wrong.
What are some of the other things that people need to do to get tough in their thinking?
Well, I think they need to eat for health as opposed to eating for pleasure. I mean, it's one of the things I did. I eat for pleasure my whole life, and that's why I got 40 pounds overweight. And the fit people really eat for health.
Is there any such thing as, let's get this done quickly, you know, we're going to the beach next month. Can we pull that one off?
I think so, depending on how overweight you are. The hardest thing, I believe, is the decision. You've got to make the decision, then you have to have the mental toughness to stick to it. That's it.
That's what it boils down to, mental toughness.
I really think mental toughness is the answer.
So how do you get mental toughness? How do you develop that?
Well, I created a program called fatloser.com. It's a free program. I followed it. It took me 12 weeks. I lost 40 pounds. And that's really, all it really takes is a commitment and then learning how to stick to the commitment.
And that's what we're looking at the graphic right here. If you'd kindly tick those off for us and tell us specifically what you're talking about.
Sure. Well, again, you know, diet and exercise are really the key. Diet really is the key, but exercise is important. But again, the mental toughness to stick to the diet and exercise program. I mean, go to your doctor, get a good program, a good diet, good exercise program, and develop the mental toughness to stick to it and just solve the problem once and for all.
You wrote this book 2 years ago. How has it been received?
I've done media all over the world about it. I've had 3 death threats.
Oh, really?
along the way, and some people either love it or they hate it.
So what is it about it that they hate?
It's just in your face. It's just telling the truth. I mean, someone had to come out and tell the truth about this, John, instead of do all this political correctness and all this coddling. That's even doctors are coddling their patients because they're afraid to say, look, you're fat. Grow up, get tough, and fix it. It's the only thing that's going to work.
So you're of the grow a pair school. Just get out there and get it done and face up to it.
Well, what we're doing is not working. So if something's not working, continuing to do the same thing is a little crazy.
All right. And any other tips from your book you can toss out pretty quickly?
Yeah, I think just get a support system around you. Get people around you that can help support you and keep you on track during the diet and exercise program until you're tough enough to stay on it yourself.
What do you do if you have a naysayer in the family, in the household?
Ignore them. Completely ignore them. Get mentally tough and ignore them, and you'll solve your problem.
Shut them out.
Shut them out if you have to.
All right. Steve Siebold, thank you very much. Good. I feel tough already. Thanks very much.
Thanks, John.